How to weave in ends on the wrong side of stocking stitch fabric. I've already gotten started, and you can see I'm working in sort of a serpentine fashion across the wrong side of my work. I'm using a contrasting color so that you can just see a little bit better. And what I'm essentially doing is traveling the path of the yarn as it interacts with all of these other stitches. So I'm going to continue tracing that path by going down through this loop and down into that loop that I've already worked into. Returning upwards, I'm going to go over into the next loop and return to that top loop that I've already worked into. Continuing to trace that path by going down through the next loop that I have not worked before and down through the loop that I have worked before. Up through the next loop following that strand, and up through the loop we've already worked before. Down through the next loop, and down through the loop that we've already worked into. So I'm just going to continue to follow this strand until I've woven in a significant amount of tail. I try to at least weave in 4 to 6 inches into my work so that I can be comfortable that they're secure. And I'm just continuing to trace the path of the strand along the back of my work. Down through the new loop and down through the loop I've already worked into. Be sure not to pull your yarn too tight, but also don't leave it too loose to avoid creating unnecessary bulk on the wrong side of your work. Once I've woven in the desired length, I'll simply trim my tail, and that's how you weave in ends on the wrong side of stocking stitch.